Hello all, Cheryl here at Nature Within. T.G.I.F, thank God it's Friday. Yeah, there's a lot going on today. Thank God it's Friday, and on this Friday it's also the new moon in Capricorn. Yeah, and that's my sign. Good old Capricorns. Yeah. We've been through quite a bit. We're pretty sturdy. We're like those goats that just gotta keep on going up that mountain and up that hill. And I'm not too far from the mountains now. Yes, traveling out this way towards, this part of Canada. Calgary, Alberta, and then BC, and then who knows what's next. I'm really loving it in Calgary, so who knows? I might even stay here as well. So TGIF stands for Thank God It's Friday, and I usually bring out a healing modality. Yes, I thought I'd do that on Fridays because Friday we wear red. Yeah, even got my little Christmas, Christmas balls on. Yeah, yes. But for Thank God It's Friday, it is in remembrance of our troops. R.E.D, we wear red. Remember everyone deployed. Yeah, that's why we like to wear red on Fridays. Remember my grandfather and many other of you that stood in freedom for us all. Yes, so I was so busy with the winter solstice, that was 2 days ago. And the security system is talking outside if you're wondering what that noise is there. It'll start talking again, which is nice. I got a security system where I am living at this time. But what was I saying is because there's been so much going on, the winter solstice, the new moon, and TGIF. And I'm going to be doing another video later for Christmas. Yeah, Christmas as well. But I need 1 day of rest before I do the Christmas video. That's for sure. And I've been so busy doing other things, right? Christmas things and just settling in and doing a lot of things here in Calgary. Yeah, and meeting a lot of lovely people. So I didn't have no notes, and I thought, why not just speak from my heart? So the healing modality subject that I'm going to be talking about today is actually healing. Yeah, just healing it itself generically. And just to let you know that, yes, I'm a Reiki master. And I've been doing Reiki ever since 2003. And I officially opened up my business 2008. Yeah. And so anyways, I've been doing this healing work for a while, and then I trained with shamanic healing as well, and there's angelic treatments that come in also. Yes, and then 2012 2012, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but 2012 is when I started receiving messages from my clients. And if people would have said that was going to happen, I would have said, you're crazy. I just thought it was out there, like a lot of other people do. But 2012, which was ironically when I left my husband for the second time. But not just that, that's when they said that there was a big shift spiritually that was going on. No word of lie, it was 2012 is when I was gifted, with these messages. So passed on loved ones can come through to your animal spirit guides, actually the last 3 years approximately now is I'm even getting people's past lives. Yeah, which is wild. Yeah, today I actually seen a man. This was unreal. Right in front of me. I've never seen this one yet. Is usually as a human, but I actually seen this man as an eagle. I seen his feet in front of me, and I seen his arms out to the side, and he was just like coasting, with the wind. And I went, oh my God. And then I started thinking after, and I says, you're flying around. And I went, oh yeah, that's right too. Because I gave him a massage too, right? And with my healing work, I do massage therapy as well. Anyways, I'll get back to that in a minute. But anyways, I said, that's right too. You have an eagle across his whole back, the rear part of his back. He had the eagle head, by his head, and then his eagle wings were like across. And then he even had a little Canadian flag, which was kind of cool. Yeah, he said he got that tattoo done about 10 years ago. I'm not that much into tattoos, but I do like looking at some of these people's tattoos, especially when they have animals, and birds and whatnot. I just find them just fascinating. So pertaining back to the healing is, I receive these messages that just are so, so powerful. And also I wanted to say, and then sometimes like I hear things, I see things, I smell things. Some of us that are intuitively connecting or on the other side and whatnot, we have different ways in how we receive our messages. But my number one, I would say, is I feel people's energies. Yeah, and I think I'm one of those empaths because I do, even if I have not experienced what someone has gone through, I can really feel what they've gone through. Seriously. Yeah. And it is very powerful, that's for sure. It's very miraculous. It touches my heart. And another thing that we forget as people that do this healing work is, I will remind you all because I forget too, is that when we're doing this healing work, it is so powerful that because the healing is coming through us, so don't think that we're just the healer here. Jesus wasn't the only one who could do healing. Remember that? And that's what I tell people. We're more powerful than we know or we remember. So these healing energies are coming from Creator God, upper powers, ascended masters, whatever you believe in, upper energies and whatnot. So these energies are coming through. So when we lay our hands above these people or on their body, most people love the healing energy when we touch because they can feel the heat, whether we touch them or not. They really do. They feel this strong heat. Some feel tingling. Sometimes it's uncomfortable a little bit, just a little bit, because they're working on something and then all of a sudden it'll subside and then it always feels better. But most times, no, they're feeling heat. They're feeling like so relaxed. It spaces them out, literally. It spaces them out. They're not even on this planet. They're just floating, it seems. They can hear us when we're talking to them occasionally. But yes. So Reiki has been around for many, many years. The Japanese people actually came out with this. And actually, when they used to certify these people, it was only the rich people that could become healers. Because back then, it was like a lot of money to get through level 1, 2, 3, and then there's the masters. This is what I am. And you can be training also to be a teacher as well. Yeah, a Reiki teacher. And I haven't gone to that, but everyone says I should because I am always teaching about different things, right? And yeah. So just about healing is, there's different modalities, not just Reiki. There's other different modalities of healing as well. And I highly recommend that you try it. If you're open to it, great. And if not, like, we all have a gift. Let's remember that we all have a gift. And yours may be teaching people, you know? Yours may be volunteering all the time. I love to volunteer as well. I do volunteer too. And normally it's touching my heart just thinking about it. The last two Christmases back in Windsor, Ontario, I would volunteer on Christmas Day and go and help make a meal. Yeah, for all the people, the turkey and the stuffing and the desserts and everything and the vegetables and whatnot. So I'm really thinking about yous out there, and in return, because I haven't settled in where I am for the winter, my trailer, because I'm traveling on the road. If you don't know, I'm traveling across Canada. Yeah, and I really do appreciate your donations for my travel. Surely can use it for my gas, that's for sure. But wherever I'm going, I'm learning about the land and the people and sending out that healing energy in person to people and for Mother Earth where I am, landing my feet upon Mother Earth. Just amazing. And, and sending it out to the people, to the animals. And I can't wait to meet more. Oh my God, more horses. Yes, the horses and oh my gosh, their foxes are bigger here in this part of Canada. Their rabbits are bigger here. They're called hares. And their wolves, I really love wolves as well. Their wolves are like freaking huge. I'm 5'4", and like some of their heads I think are like past my hip. I've seen them from a distance, and even their coyotes are so much bigger here too. And I'm from Northern Ontario, and I think their moose might even be bigger too. So I don't know what you guys are growing in your beautiful land here, but it's very healing. And yeah, the food coming from natural gardens, that is very healing as well. And speaking about healing, I'm going to be making my bath salts and some of my sprays. Yeah, I have organic hand sanitizer, and it's an aura spray as well. Clove, lavender, peppermint, tea tree oil. And then I put in Himalayan salt. Yeah, Himalayan salt for the protection. Yeah, and then I always pray over my products. Make facial creams, I make my own massage creams, and so on. And so those are all healing too. Anywho, I would highly recommend that anyone who wants to learn a little bit more about healing, yeah, maybe I'll even have, some classes and all that. And we can go through, yes, because there's 7 main energy centers in the body. Maybe that's what I'm forgetting. Maybe I should tell you a little bit about that. So it's not just in humans. This is also in animals and any living organisms. So trees, anything that is a living organism has these 7 main energy centers. And they're also called chakras. So number 1 is the very top of our head. And that is our crown chakra. It's a crown, and it connects us to Creator God, upper powers, and whatever you believe in. That's number 1, the crown chakra. The second one is the third eye. The third eye. In between our eyes, we actually have a third eye. Yeah, and that third eye is our pineal gland, and that is where we receive and can share our intuitiveness. Yeah, when we can predict things in the future and whatnot, it is in this area here. Yeah, the third eye. And so 1, 2, the third one is our throat chakra. Our throat center, very, very powerful. When we work on this one, it helps us to speak more. It may help you to sing more, whatnot, right? This one connects you to Creator God, helps you think better with your brain and all. This one opens up the intuition, will help with your eye issues as well. Healing is not just all about physical. It will help with emotional issues, mental issues, psychological issues, soulful issues, right? And physical issues in the body. Throat center, yes, helps you with that. Moving on to the fourth is our heart center, our beautiful heart. Yes, and the heart center, and we have different colors for every center. It's like the rainbow. The colors of our energy centers actually follow the rainbow. So this one is white. This one is can be purple, the amethyst. Yeah. And we can also use, excuse me, I can't think of the stone right now. It's a beautiful blue stone as well. And the throat chakra, that one uses sodalite. It is blue. And our heart center is pink. Pink for rose quartz, or we can use a green stone. Green can be used too. Aventurine. Yeah. So our fourth center is the heart. And so when we're doing healing on the heart, that may help you with a heart issue physically, or it may help you with emotional issues because you're sad, you lost someone, or you're emotionally upset about something. Or like my friend had a heart stroke. Oh my God, I could feel it. Like pins and needles is what we feel when we have our hand upon certain areas on their body. It lets us know, some of us know, we can feel a lot of heat. They can feel the heat too. Or sometimes we can feel pins and needles, like pick, 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 pick. So we keep working on it, and then it can lighten up and help them in various ways. They decide upstairs what's gonna, or whatever you want to believe in, upstairs, whatever, higher ups and whatnot. They decide what's going to get taken care of. Are they going to take care of your knee issue? Or are they going to take care of the way you're thinking? Maybe because you're worried all the time, or you're emotional, or you're frustrated, or you're angry, or whatever it is going on. They decide what they're going to take care of. They may take care of you in like 1, 2, 3, 5 different ways. They decide, yes. Moving on, that's the fourth, is the heart center. And then now it's the solar plexus, which is the upper stomach. Solar plexus. Solar, this is our sunshine area. So if we have issues in our upper stomach, it may be because we feel like we've lost our power. We feel like we're not happy. We lost our sunshine. That's our solar plexus, and that is yellow in color. And that is the color of citrine, the abundance stone. Yes. Moving on is the lower stomach, my jelly belly. The lower stomach is all the way around. Like all of these centers go all the way around our back. All the way around our back and our stomach. So when people have issues in this area, the lower back, it actually represents we haven't been supported. No, we haven't been supported. We haven't been supported lovingly, or we physically haven't been supported. And that's why people have issues in the sacral area. Yeah, the lower stomach is called the sacral area. Yes, and that is orange in color. Yeah, so even eating oranges is a great idea for that center. Eating bananas for the upper stomach is also good for the solar plexus as well. Moving on to the seventh chakra, that is at the root of your spine, down in this area here. That is the root chakra. The root chakra is the base of the spine, and that color is either black, brown, or red. It grounds us to Mother Earth. So if we have issues in that area, it is because we are not grounded enough. We're too flighty or we're all over the place. We need to ground and settle down. Yes, so those are the 7 main energy centers in the body. Yeah, and that's where we do mainly our energy work on. And we never touch anyone in this area. We always have our hands above that area. No, we never touch that. And we can do energy treatments on people, of all ages, children. It's safe for everybody. It really is, and we love doing it on animals. And when we're doing it on animals, they're also giving us healing treatments as well. So there is a lot more information to share and whatnot. And I do send out, and we all send out, some of us that do, send it out to Mother Earth. Yeah, we send it to the waterways, the airways, the fire, the wind. We send out that energy to the land. Yeah, everywhere. We send it out. Yes, so T.G.I.F all. Yes, thank God it's Friday. And do something healing for others or for yourself. Yeah, and keep nature within. Thank you. Blessings all. See you soon for Christmas.